When you get to my age, to be optimal, every single percentage point counts. I shop at Safeway every week, and I use their app, and I also buy the meats that are off the manager special. So every week I save, probably $10 to $15 off my grocery bill, and I usually spend around $100 every week in food. So if that's 52 weeks a year and that's $10, then that saves me a lot of money and means I can buy some extra food or buy something extra. And it illustrates very well how every single percentage point counts. So how do we apply this to our workouts? Which is a good question. And this is whether you are a novice lifter, a beginner, an intermediate, an advanced, or professional athlete. You always want to work out in the best way. To achieve this optimal status, we want to make sure in our workouts that we're using the best biomechanics. This will help save our joints, and the longer our joints work well, the better. And we want to make sure that we are really making that mind-muscle connection. We want to optimize our workouts, not volumize. You can work out for as long as you want, but if your form is crap in, crap out. When it comes to nutrition, what do you think would be better? Drinking more protein shakes or eating more whole foods? The answer is really obvious. It's eating more whole foods. Why don't you ask Hunter Labrada? The year before last, he liquefied most of his meals, including his chicken. And his body did not look nearly, he actually lost places in the Olympia. So when he went back to whole foods, boy did his body and his digestion work a whole lot better. So once again, we want to do everything to optimize our nutrition. So, there are times when you run out of time and all you have is a protein shake, and that's fine. But to be a cheapskate or think that you're cutting corners by adding more shakes, you're wrong. Whole foods are always better. When you eat a whole chicken breast or just the chicken breast, you're not getting any carbs. When you have a protein shake, you're still getting all the other stuff. So stick to whole foods. I hear this excuse all the time. Supplements don't work. Well, I'm here to tell you that there is hard research to prove otherwise. Granted, there are crap supplements, but when you have a quality supplement given in the right dosage, they do work. So let's say you have digestion problems. So you start taking L-glutamine. And let's say, for the sake of argument, it only improves your digestion and immune response by 2%. 2%, that's it. And let's say you start drinking your EAAs between your workout and just taking amino acids through the day. And let's say that helps muscle protein synthesis by 1 or 2%. 2%. All right, let's take it another step further. I hear a lot of people say creatine doesn't work. I hate to tell you this, but it is the most researched supplement there is. And yes, creatine does work, and it has been proven with hard research that it improves cognitive function. And yes, it does work. And let's say it improves your strength by 5%. It makes you better by 5%. So overall, when we look at this picture, the 2% improvement in your digestion and your immune system from the glutamine, the 2% from your EAAs, maybe the 5% from your creatine, all these things add up. And when you apply this to the entire spectrum of all the supplementation that you could be taking, yes, there is a monetary issue involved here, but If you have a real goal in mind, or you are a professional athlete who competes, you want every single edge that you can get, especially once you get over 40 years old, over 50 years old. You know, anything to save your joints. Like, yeah, I pay a little bit more for this supplement called Joint Defender, made by 5%, but I think it really works in combination with those dead hangs I've been doing. Man, my clavicle and my shoulder feel so much better. I can't tell you how many clients I have that complain about always being tired. They're overworked, really stressed, and that really wreaks havoc on your system. Granted, when you're preparing for a contest, I'm under a lot of stress. I'm under a lot of financial stress. I'm under a lot of physical stress, time stress, and I am personally not getting enough sleep. And I know one reason is because I'm always so dang hungry, and that's because of that hormone ghrelin. So I do my best to get power naps, whatever it is I can do to give myself some relaxation. I have purposely withdrawn myself from different people so I can move away from things that have been toxic in my life and try to relax and get all the negativity and try to be as stress-free as possible. So even trying to optimize in that area in my rest and recovery, it could make a big difference. So when someone says, man, I've only got 5 hours to sleep. Really? Honestly, someone has a gun to your head and you literally can only be in the sack for 5 hours. That's it? Really? I don't believe you. I really don't believe you. So start off easy. Say, I'm going to go to bed. I make a promise. I'm going to go to bed 30 minutes earlier than I usually do every single night. After a while, those 30 minutes add up. So optimize your rest and your recovery as well. Every percentage point counts. Every single one of them. If you optimize your workouts, reduce stress in your life, improve your nutrition, improve the quality of your life, then you will see results. Maybe not over a day, maybe not over a week, but as the weeks go by, as the months go by, as the years go by, and we build up this equity of optimization, it pays off in the end. I am a month and a half shy of 60, and I look like this because I take damn good care of my body. And it's the only body that I've got, and my body is my business card. So I do everything I can to optimize my routines and to make my body look better and to stay younger. And although I look really old with this white hair, but this is just for the stage. When it comes to fitness, when it comes to life, there are no shortcuts for hard work. None. There are no secrets. If there was a secret that made everything work a lot better, everyone would know about it and everyone would be doing it. So you just have to put your head down, grab every percentage point you can, and work. If you've been enjoying this content, I sure would appreciate it if you would hit that like button, and please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. And if you're looking for some good products, protein powders, EAAs, multivitamins, fish oil, all that kind of stuff, then I highly recommend Evogen. Man, they've got some great products, and if you use my code Yaakov 10 off, you'll get 10% off. Thanks again, and until next time.